Part 4 in Brazil. So we had a boat tour to the island of Ilha del Gigio. I'm probably completely butchering that. Where we saw a capybara who was playing statue for a good 2 minutes. They do this as a defense mechanism when humans are around.
He
He is
looking mad.
not breaking character.
He looking like he ain't blinking.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's so funny because he finally moved. We also saw alligators and crabs, and there were also a good mix of some beautiful homes and homes with a lot of character. The actual island was so cute, and of course, it had its little tourist strip there for people like us. This one guy actually had the Brazil shirts we were looking for, and so I got the yellow one, and he gave us each a free keychain. Then we got back in the boat to head back so we can go to our next tour, the Santa Marta favelas. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my friend kept telling me about the favelas and how dangerous they are, and not to wear this or that. I mean, just Google Brazil favelas and you'll see. We got to the area, and the tour guide is from there because who better to guide you than someone who's actually from the area? Anyways, he says it's fine to take photos and that this is the same favela Michael Jackson filmed the music video. They don't really care about us in the 90s. We started walking through and he's just saying, "What's up to everyone?" And it's obvious community is just huge here. They have this elevator lift that takes you to each level of the villa in case you don't want to walk or drive down. I can only imagine you having to account for an extra 10 to 15 minutes to get up and down, though. Anyways, we got up and walked through different parts of it, and he even let us visit his mother's home and meet his baby grown wife. He also took us to the infamous Michael Jackson Square, as they call it, and there was artwork of Michael Jackson and of course his statue, which doesn't really look like him, but of course I got a photo. Then the kids of the favela performed for us, which was great. I wanted to get more content of the square, but there were so many kids hanging around, just living their life. And here we are showing up in their home. I wanted to respect their space, so I wanted to respect their space as I would want someone to do for me. Anyways, I would say this may be one of the safer favelas, which I say loosely since I did see bullet holes in some areas, but I would highly recommend this tour. After coming back down from the lift, because we're lazy and didn't want to walk, we went to this highly suggested Black-owned restaurant, and both my friend and I were highly disappointed. The food we got was flavorless and didn't really have any punch of flavor. I obviously got it to go because I don't waste any food, but I definitely wish I had some Tony Chetras or something to put on there. Would have made a better late night snack. Then we got some acai, of course, and headed back to the Airbnb. Stay tuned for part 5.